The Iranian cinema industry has produced dozens of commercial films in a variety of genres annually, and many Iranian films are internationally renowned and enjoy a global following.
صدا دوربین
Comedies usually attract the greatest number of viewers in Iran, with two being bestsellers in 2018 and 2019, each grossing nearly $3 million domestically. But the industry took a hit during the pandemic years. Cinemas were closed for several months and production was suspended. And although the COVID-19 restrictions are gone, a prolonged economic crisis and a devaluing currency have complicated filmmaking projects.
The current inflation rate has raised the investment risk for film production. The number of new films has fallen by 80% compared to several years ago. A filmmaker cannot be sure that the profits can keep up with the costs. Filmmaking has become a very risky business these days.
Box office revenue hasn't recovered to pre-pandemic levels. Production companies are reluctant to release new movies, and cinema owners complain about a drop in the number of viewers.
Popular interest in cinema has dramatically declined in recent months, since unrest engulfed the country following the death in police custody of young woman Mahsa Amini. In December, the revenues were cut by a whopping 85% compared to 4 months earlier, before rebounding slightly. Several key figures in Iran's cinema industry voiced their support for the protests and were punished with working bans, passport confiscations, or jail terms. Among them is Oscar-winning actress Taraneh Ali-Dousti, who was released on bail earlier this month after spending 3 weeks in prison.
Political issues and the recent unrest are at play here. Many ordinary people, I will say unjustly, take an interest in those celebrities. Now they don't find it interesting to spend their time and money in cinema anymore.
Iran will hold its annual Fajr Film Festival in a few days, in which more than 20 films will be released. The government hopes the new releases and a fading out of protests can bring more filmgoers back to cinemas, but there's still a long way to go to reach the industry's thriving days. Reza Hatami, TRT World, Tehran.